You know I'm feeling some type of way. I wish I heard you say that maybe what I'm feeling isn't real and the ceiling is falling as my voice is calling for that feeling again. Wish me try to understand, but I can't possibly know. You make me feel alive. You make my lungs feel right.
All right. Welcome, Morbin. Welcome, Gamer. Glad you guys could join us tonight. All right. Let's roll.
Yay! Yay!
Oh crap!
So go ahead and roll to see who
Let's
does the recap.
roll. Oh, it's a dice joke. I just got that.
Yes.
I know this is our fourth or fifth session, but it's an initiative, right? That's what we're rolling.
Got 5.
Or do I just roll a 20 dice? I don't know.
Just the 20.
You rolled a 20? Is that what you said?
No, I rolled a 5.
Oh, I also rolled a 5.
Roll off.
Okay, so Don, Corey.
I got a 19.
8.
All right, Corey.
Yeah.
Remind us what happened last time.
Okay, so last time, let me look up his name really quick. That was, oh no, was that Gundren or was that Sildar? That was Sildar, right?
Yes.
So
Yep.
last time, we started with Sildar in the cave, and we took a long rest, and we did the campfire, and everybody talked about their backstories a little bit. And then the next day, we woke up and we went into town. Sildar peeled off from us. We went to the line, that's what I thought. Line Shield Cloister. Elric bought his bow, or his crossbow, and we got armor, which was heavier than I expected. And then we went and to the Sleeping Giant and started shit with the Redbrands. And in the end, we beat them and captured one, and I believe that's where we ended.
You're missing one key detail.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Yeah, Goopy
Yeah.
turned blue.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part. Goopy
Yep.
turned blue.
Gooby had a series
was
of magical
super happy
surges,
about that.
one of which turned him from orange to blue. Eventually, I'll update the token to reflect that.
Yeah, which is
Totally
you said
forgot about the
it's
wild
permanent unless someone casts like a dispel curse, right? Or remove
Yes,
curse or
remove
whatever?
curse, and by extension, I would say wish.
Okay, gotcha.
But why
Because
would
wish
somebody do
realistically is
that?
more powerful than that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that though, right? Because I mean, it's highly beneficial.
Goopy loves blue.
Yeah.
You made a comment last session like it would allow you to join your. Does it give you any other abilities or anything, or just?
Oh no, that's purely just a character flavor thing. And I'm pretty sure now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I got the color thing wrong, but I'm gonna roll with it like Goopy believes it to be so. Basically, in Grung society, it's like a caste system where all colors you get born into different things. And so like Goopy believes that blue means he can cast magic, so that's what we're rolling with.
Yeah, it makes sense. Lots of people live that way.
I believe I can play Minecraft. You know.
All right. So, I'll look
Anyway,
into that
I'm ready
later.
again.
Okay. So yeah, you guys ended up walking out of the Sleeping Giant, dragging along the incapacitated body. That's not.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
you're breaking up for
you're
me, Saxon.
roboting.
Hello, can you hear me? Is it getting any better?
There you go.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys left the Sleeping Giant, pulling up behind the unconscious body of the Red Brain you guys knocked out. So what are you going to do?
Goopy thinks if we interrogate him, we should bind him. Where were we gonna bind him and interrogate him?
You're brilliant, Goopy. Brilliant. We probably shouldn't do it right out on the ground here. We should probably take him somewhere where nobody's gonna see it. So we don't know how many other Redbrands there are.
Right. How would we do that? We could take him to the inn, but How are we
Don't mind us.
hiding?
We've just got a body here.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
What about the? I can't remember if he was these people.
Yeah.
Can we use him to like make sure we get the truth, or I don't know if that's even a concern.
Well, we need to take this guy somewhere.
Yeah.
Is the fire still burning?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Someone set the building on fire.
Yeah, we're
Not
probably going to
anymore.
draw
It's been
some
a- it's
attention
been a
pretty
week.
soon.
Yes, you guys did not do anything to try to put out said fire.
Why would we?
Yeah.
Is it at risk of like burning any other buildings, like that building next to us right there?
No.
Let me ping everyone.
Okay,
So-
wait,
Okay,
wait,
then I don't want to
wait.
do anything about it.
guys, bear with me here. I have an idea. Okay, now, hear me out. We start yelling, fire, fire, and then we pretend we saved this guy from the fire.
Yes.
He's the only one we got out, and he's unconscious, and we're trying to
Yes,
save him.
absolutely. That's
But-
brilliant. That's
but-
brilliant. Yep.
But don't the people around here not like the brands of red?
No, I don't think they do.
Well, then they'll let us get away with it, so it'll be
I
easy.
think they
but
might.
We'll at least,
Yeah.
we'll at least have an excuse.
Fire! There's a fire over here! There's a fire! Fire!
Fire.
Sorry.
On a side note,
Like-
you all just made my cat scatter.
So I grabbed this red brand by the collars and I started shaking him. Don't you die on me, damn it! Don't you die on me!
And you see one person run up. He's freaking out and yelling, "Oh my god, my tavern! Somebody save my tavern!"
Are you the owner of Sleeping Giant?
I was until the Redbrands kicked me out and took it over.
Well, we'll try to help you. We'll try to help you save it. You know, but
Yuppie's gonna
because
jump into action here. Sorry.
we happen
Yeah,
to
can
see
Yuppie make
3
water?
red brands already perished in this fire. We're trying to save this one.
You-
Oh, was that our cue?
Yeah, save this one.
And
Thank
Yuppie's
you.
gonna run over to the well and cast a shape water and try to bring as much water to the fire as he can.
Yeah, there you go.
And-
Yeah, dude.
It's only a
Yeah.
cubic foot of water though, so it's like I'm taking like the smallest cube of water and throwing it at the building fire, and then running back and doing it again.
I'm gonna grab one of the skulls of the red brands and use it as a bucket.
Nice.
They're inside, Donnie.
I'm still holding on to this guy and
This
I'm
guy, yeah.
continuing my don't die thing. And if he starts to wake up at all, I'm gonna knock him out again.
So this guy that owned the. I mean, obviously we can't put out this fire.
But he needs to think we're gonna try.
Can we not just? Yeah, I mean, if he's obviously not friendly with the red brands. Maybe we caught this guy and we want to know what happened, how the fire started. We want to interrogate him. This guy should help us, right? He's not a friend.
You don't know.
Couldn't we be? Couldn't we be deceptive, and make them think that yeah, we're, I don't know, investigating the fire. We need to get him somewhere. I'm trying to get this guy to help us get him somewhere.
So Tyler,
If he doesn't like it, just be honest
I-
and say we need to fix
It's water. I'm immersing.
so the this guy who owns the Sleeping Giant, he only cares that it's in his saved. He couldn't care less about you guys.
Okay, cool. We'll be going now with our friend.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
You want to lure him to the back and kill him too, and take his safe, and then haul the red brand out?
Oh,
Okay.
we're not
Just
murder
curious.
hobos.
Murder hobos.
Okay.
So yeah, so we just try to quickly carry this guy to the inn, I guess, right? Or that'd be the safest place I could think of.
Yeah, you can do
And
that.
if anybody asks, then we'll deal with it then. But most people probably aren't going to care.
Yeah, it sounds like nobody's gonna care. So, yeah, I'll start. One of you guys want to give me a hand? We'll let's get this guy over to the inn.
Yeah, I grab his legs, you grab his arms,
All right.
and we'll carry him over there.
Okay. So you guys carry this red brand back to the Stonehill Inn. And you walk in dragging this guy, and you clock Toblin behind the bar, and he immediately looks at you, notices this red brand, and you can see a look of confusion on his face. What you guys doing there?
Oh, it's another
Hey,
red
Gundren.
brand. Yeah, your buddy here. He was caught in a fire, and so
No,
we're trying to revive him.
Toblin's looking at you,
Oh,
confused.
Toblin.
Yes,
Oh, okay. So, but this is
because
a red
you just
brand.
dragged a incapacitated red brand into his bar, into
Okay,
his
but
inn.
there's
So he's confused. What the hell's going on?
okay, great. But is there another red brand talking to us, or is this
No,
Toblin?
no,
Did
it's
I mishear you?
Toblin asking
This is Toblin.
what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, Toblin did ask for us to help, so this
Yep,
is how
yep.
we're helping.
So okay,
We
sorry.
need to take this guy to a safe place.
Let's face it, if you told someone, hey, I'm having problems with these other people, can you help me with them? And they walked up a couple hours later just dragging one of their bodies, you wouldn't be like, what the fuck is going on?
Success.
It's the A team
Yeah.
called the A
Goopy
team.
likes to think we took the fastest route in the shortest amount of time.
Yeah.
I think you're
So
exactly right.
we rescued this guy from the burning sleeping giant down there, and we were hoping that we could help him get healed, and maybe he could give us some information.
And then we're
I
gonna
see.
beat him up.
I thought we were doing more Pulp Fiction.
What happened to your little frog friend there? I seem to recall he was orange.
He's feeling a little blue. He'll get over it.
Yeah. We had a little magical incident. An incident with some wild magic,
I see.
and he's now blue.
Okay, I see then.
It's about to be the best freaking night of his life.
So yeah, we're just gonna take this guy up
Take
to
him up to our room.
my room. It's nothing kinky, I promise. And
But do bring the funny juice, please, to the room.
no. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
You remember what happened last time?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So I'm gonna start dragging this guy up into the room, and bring him into the room. And who's carrying? Is that Finn? Are you carrying him with me?
Yes.
Okay. So let's drag him up to the room, and we'll tie him to the bed. And again, no weird stuff. All right.
Okay, this is not a weird angle, but as
Got
we
it.
tie him up, let's
No
take
weird
his
stuff.
uniform in case we need.
Let's
Can
take
we
his-
take his uniform in case we need it? Maybe.
I think that's a brilliant idea. Yeah.
Nothing
right,
weird.
well,
Let's
Do
declothe
Redbrands have
him.
uniforms?
Yeah, nothing weird. Let's take his clothes off.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will
Take
say I
his
take
clothes off and
possession
tie
of
him down.
I'll take possession of his outfit.
All right.
Nothing weird.
Okay.
Are you gonna put it? Are you gonna put it on and then like dance over him or anything weird like that?
He's gonna smell his underwear.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Never mind. If we could tie him up to where he couldn't see, we could make him think we're just actually trying to help him. You know, to get him to be
Until
honest.
he
with us.
remembers we're the ones who fought him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wake him up and tell him that we're saving him.
Okay. So you guys strip him down to his underclothes, his underwear, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything.
We're leaving his underwear on.
Good.
Everything.
And you tie him up to the bedpost. Shortly
Yep.
after you do that, he starts kind of stirring awake.
Hey buddy, you awake?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
He is not doing well. I mean, you guys really gave him a beating.
Crazy.
So he's
Okay.
kind of trying to recover and get his bearings about him, and he's not sure what's even going on at this point.
Goopy, you got a little healing love for this guy?
I was gonna
So at least
say,
we can talk to him?
Healing.
Yeah, I've got some healing waters. It always works on me.
Just gonna throw water at him.
Yeah. Goopy, he's
I
not
don't
quite
think
like you,
that's
buddy.
I don't think it's what we need.
Oh.
Where is my inventory?
What
Do
did you
we?
just say? Where's my underwear?
What are we
No,
trying to find
I
out
was-
from this guy?
I was looking at my inventory.
If he's still alive.
I can.
I have
Cure
an
him,
herbalism kit.
I have a potion, but I can also cure him. Or
I have
Yeah.
Save the Dying, which will stabilize him.
He's already
Zero
stabilized.
HP.
I have cure
Okay.
wounds. Cure wounds will give him 1d8 plus 2.
If that's
I mean,
all
it's
we
not
got,
gonna-
I mean, it sounds like
Yeah.
he really can't talk to us right now.
Yeah,
and
right. He
we-
needs something.
yeah.
So, yeah, and this can be okay. So yeah, I'll use cure wounds on him, and that is 4.
Okay.
Oh. So, buddy, you feeling a little better?
I
guess it worked.
You can see that he reacts positively with the healing. But he actually opens his eyes, looks at you, and as you would expect, he's freaking out. What?
Yeah.
Where am I? What have you done?
Well, we've tied you to a bed, buddy, and we took your clothes, and it can get a lot worse. But, not your butt, my butt. Well, that's not what I mean. But anyhow, you give us a little information, and maybe we'll consider leaving you tied in the bed face up, if you get the drift of what I'm saying. So,
Give me-
why don't you?
Give me an intimidation check.
Go ahead.
Yes, we mean that.
I was hoping you'd do that. All right.
Yeah.
It will say, give it to me at advantage.
Nice. 8. All right, 21
Yeah.
and 18. So,
Okay. He responds, anything. Just
All right.
don't kill me.
Oh, you would prefer that if you don't give us the information we want. So tell me about your little band of Redbrands. Who are you guys? What are you trying to accomplish here in town? Why are you making these people miserable?
We serve Glassstaff. He wants power. What we do is we terrorize the citizens so they don't try to fight back against him.
Who's him? What's his name? Sorry.
Glassstaff.
Glass, yeah, like glass staff.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Is this one of these innuendos that Goopy doesn't understand?
No.
Goop, it just could be. It could be.
Glassstaff is the red brand leader.
Well, is
Oh.
what's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle. Good job. It's like somebody made that up in an instant. That's pretty impressive. So Kyle,
I almost said Tyler.
So Kyle, tell me a little more about this Glassstaff guy. Who is he?
He's a mage who just kind of came to town one day, promised us power and riches if we would help him become more powerful.
And is he giving you those riches?
Not yet,
Yeah.
but it's
Sounds
still early on in his plan. He hasn't.
What is
We
his
haven't been.
plan?
I don't know his end goal, but we haven't been working for him for very long. Only a couple months.
Where do you meet him?
Our base is under the Trezendar Manor.
Trezendar Manor.
Trezendar Manor.
Where's that? It's not on our map, is it?
It is, but it is not marked. Trezendar Manor is to the east of town. It's an old manor that's been long abandoned.
Is that the one out past the Sleeping Giant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Circle.
That's right.
How many of you are there? How many Redbrands?
I don't know exactly how many. I imagine there's at least a dozen of us.
Are you sure?
I don't know. He doesn't get all of us together.
Yes. I'll take my. Here. What kind of skills does he have? You said he's a mage, right?
Yes.
Does he do any particular type
You're
of
asking questions I
magic?
don't have immediate answers to. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay, sorry. Come on. I'm in character, damn it.
I should have known you were going to ask these questions too.
Do the Redbrands want to be free of the mage?
I don't think any of them really want to. Everyone that's with him has joined him willingly.
Hmm.
But like he's used his magic to take prisoners by using magic to hold people in place and light up areas.
Those are some pretty simple spells there. It doesn't sound like your guy's too powerful. You ever seen him do any offensive magic? Is he throwing fireballs around or anything like that?
No one's really
I don't know.
tried to stand against him and fight, so no.
Goopy doesn't know a lot about magic, but not being able to move, and that's very scary magic for Goopy. Goopy likes to move.
How about have you heard of the spider?
The spider?
Yeah.
He sits there, he thinks about it for a minute. I think I've heard him mention the spider once, but I'm not certain.
Really? And I'll take my dagger and like slide it under the waistband of his underwear. Are you sure you can't remember?
I'm telling you everything I can. I'm telling you everything I can remember. Please don't hurt me. You want to give me a perception check?
Yes, I do.
Or actually, it would be insight right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, a net
Nice.
20. -1, so a 19.
Yeah, he's terrified of you. You can tell that he's got no reason to lie about what he says. He's telling you everything he truly does know.
All right, Kyle. You know what? I kind of like you, Kyle. Especially those undies with the flowers on. Those are a good call, buddy. I'm impressed.
Those are flowers?
He nervously chuckles.
I've never seen brown flowers.
I was gonna
I
say.
was fuck. Just trying to find a way to
Sorry.
phrase it.
All right, Kyle. Well, I think we're gonna leave you here for now. Is there anything else we should know? If we go there and there's surprises, I'm not gonna be happy, buddy. So anything else we should know before we go? Because we're not untying you until we get back. So if we die, you're just gonna rot in here.
Well, he's got some bugbears that work for him, and there's a monster. I've never seen the monster, but I know it's there in one of the caverns under the manor. I've heard it, but I've never seen it.
What does it sound like?
It's kind of sounds like a child.
Oh, can you imitate it for me? Imitate it for me, Kyle. I want to hear you imitate it.
Slowly.
It, I'm not able to imitate it.
Kyle.
It's
Kyle,
very raspy.
Do your best, Kyle.
I can't tell you how much I like those underwear. I think I might take them for myself, buddy. If I don't hear your monster imitation.
Get fucked, Zach.
But I've tried imitating it before and I can't.
All right.
He breaks down crying in fear at this point.
All right. Fine. Does he sound like this?
All
Because you do right now. All right. So let's see what shakes out of this story of
He did
yours.
say it sounded like a crying baby.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna I'll motion you guys out, and I'm gonna walk out of the room and close the door behind. If you follow, I'm assuming you're gonna follow. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
as Goop-
follow, but I'm gonna be the last one out. I'm gonna punch him in the nuts as we leave.
as Goopy walks out, he looks at.
We need to gag him.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we probably should gag him.
oh yeah, good idea. Nice thinking, guys. I'm just the muscle of this group. I don't have to think. By the way, that's the character talking.
Good for us. That's my character talking.
Goopy has been told he's the mind of a child, but does not know if Goopy can imitate one. Child monster scares Goopy.
Yeah, I don't know what that could be either. You know, there weren't a lot of child monsters around my house in the suburbs. So, I yeah, got nothing.
Where Goopy comes from, the only thing scarier than a child killer is a child killer.
Gotcha.
Very insightful.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, what do you want to do?
Ooh, I don't know.
You think we can get Sildar to join us?
I guess it wouldn't hurt to check in and see what he's.
Killers.
Yeah. I wonder if we didn't really talk to the innkeeper to see if he wanted to. I mean,
Right.
we've kind of. Well, we haven't really relieved him of the Redbrands yet.
No,
I
but I
guess
think
we can come
he's going to be helpful.
We need to go down there.
All
Need
right.
to go
I'm
do
just
it.
following the group.
All right.
So let's see. Do we need to?
I'm gonna head down the stairs to the bartender whose name I always forget. How's his name again? Harbin? No, that's the town master.
Toblin.
He just told
Toblerone. That's it. So I'm gonna go down there. Is Tobin down there?
Yeah, Toblin's still there.
Hey, Tobin. Our buddy is still alive up there, and we didn't hurt him. He's just napping right now. But so he told us some stuff. Might need a little help. Is Sildar still around? Have you seen him?
So before you even ask that, you do see Sildar sitting at the bar talking to Toblin.
Hey, bud, didn't see you there. Hey, Sildar, sorry, man. I was just, I wasn't thinking. But anyhow, since I got you both here, our man is up in my room, and we got him talking a little bit about some of this Redbrand stuff and what's going on. Do either of you know anything about Crystal Dick and some,
Glass
and-
staff.
oh, glass staff, that's it. Yeah. Do you know anything about him?
No, I've never heard of him before, other than when you mentioned him earlier.
Yeah. So I guess he's kind of in charge of the Redbrands, and is somebody I think we need to talk to. Might get you some answers too. You up for joining us on a little trip to the, wait for it, the manor, the Transcender Manor,
Trezendar.
Transcendar, transgender, no, Transcendar Manor. Care to join us a little excursion?
Yeah, now it's a never mind.
So apparently this glass staff guy knows something about the spider too.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Sildar interested in the spider?
Yes. You
I
recall
believe so.
Sildar mentioned that the spider has Gundren.
Right. So Sildar, this guy, I mean, we can find out more about the spider, maybe more about Gundren, and if you would help us take down these Redbrands, we can capture this glass staff guy. That is a horrible name. And and maybe we can get some more information on what happened and where Gundren is.
I see. Why don't one of you roll me a persuasion check?
Okay.
What do you get then?
I got a
No.
22.
Let me make sure. I think I've got a stat block for him. Let me make sure I actually do. Okay. Yeah, I'll join you.
Awesome.
Hopefully, we can find
Awesome.
answers as to where my friend is as well.
Of course. Of course. We wouldn't have asked you otherwise, but we want to help you.
Yeah. Right. And I think we we have similar goals, so.
And we did save you.
We did.
There
We
is
did.
that.
We'd never point that out, but we did.
All right. So how this is going to work? He will join you, but he will be intended to be background. He'll help in the fights, but conversation and decisions are on you guys, not him.
Right.
Right. So, Sildar, just so you understand, we're in charge. All right? And that's part of the deal.
Okay.
And can we heal him and stuff like that too?
Yes.
In battles? Okay.
Yes. As I said, he will be part of the fights.
Right.
So anything that you would be able to do in battle on initiative, you could still do to him if you want to heal him or anything like that.
Okay, just want to be sure.
I don't think any of you have anything like bardic inspiration or anything like that. So, but if you did, you'd be able to give that to him as well.
All right, Goopy's multi-classing. It's bard time.
So, Sildar, what's your? I don't remember if I asked you this or not, but what's your specialty? Are you just a warrior? What are you?
I'm a retired soldier who works for the Lord's Alliance now.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
Are you a pretty good soldier? I mean,
I was one of the best.
All right. You're gonna take
I am
orders from a punk like me.
I am out of practice, but I can usually still hold my own. Except Other than when I'm far outnumbered, like 6 goblins against me alone.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah, not all of us can do that, but you know, you did good, old man. You really did. But
Does
anyhow,
Sildar does Sildar have all of his weapons and everything back? Did we do that? Couldn't remember.
You gave him a weapon, but he does not have his own gear back yet.
Oh goodness.
You did not
All
find
right,
that
well-
when you rescued him.
Sildar, should we get you outfitted? We can.
Oh, so it was there somewhere. Damn it.
Yeah, it was. I think it was, but
Actually.
I will tell you right now, no, it was not.
Oh, okay. Good.
Goopy's still here. Just assume Goopy says yes.
so
You
You
do
know-
remember Sildar had mentioned something about his gear possibly having been taken by the Black Spider.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Fresh my memory. Is it Barthens that's got gear or Lion Shield Coster?
Lion Shield Coster.
Barthen's,
Okay.
yeah, they sell weapons and armor and
Alright.
stuff, and then Barthen sells whatever other items, I guess.
Generic
Vodka,
items.
potion, stuff from it. Yeah.
Sildar, how long before you'd be able to leave? Because I can head over to Lion Shield with you and get you geared up. The least I can do if you're going to help us out. Can't have you going in what you're wearing now.
We could leave the first thing tomorrow morning. Right now it's going to be around 4 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
So it does make
Sounds
sense
good.
as to why he would say first thing in the morning.
Okay.
It's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
That gives us a long rest.
I think we should get some rest before tomorrow, but I think a drinking game is in order.
I saw that on the thing.
I think we need to play a little ale pong. You ever heard of ale pong? You want to play some ale pong?
I've not heard of that.
All right, Goopy, you want to play ale pong?
He said,
Okay, never
assume he
mind.
said yes. He said to say, assume he said yes. So
Oh, okay.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Well,
That's
all I
okay.
heard was Asubi says yes. So what was I just at?
We're playing. I'm trying to convince everybody to play ale pong.
We were offering you up as sacrifice. Um,
That's crazy. Scratch the yes thing.
Yeah. So who's gonna take me on first?
Goopy
Ale pong.
smokes at games.
You do, huh? All right. So
you just roll dice.
Tobin, can you get us? You got 20 tankards back there. 20 tankards, half filled each with ale.
Why, yes, I do. That's a lot of ale, though.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
I don't know what's going on.
You're better now.
I blame Tyler.
Yeah, we heard that completely.
It's always
It's
my
the
fault.
wonderful internet.
Anyway,
will
he
this
said
drinking
he
game
says
have effect?
well, yeah, but that is a lot of ale, though.
Oh yeah, but I'll pay for it. I got it here, man. I got it. So I
He's my sugar daddy.
when Tobin brings them out, I'm going to set them up and show everybody how to set them up on two ends of a table, like a bowling triangle, like you would for beer pong.
Okay.
And Tobin, keep a tab here. So I reach into my pack. You're gonna have to bear with me here a second, guys, and I'll root around and I'll come out with this little white orb. And it's not glowing, but it's kind of iridescent, and I'll
Awesome.
and I say, I always carry this little guy with me just in case. So here's the game, guys. I'm gonna bounce this across the in the center of the table and try to get it into one of Goopy's uh, uh, tankards. Is that the right word? Suddenly I'm like,
That was what you used earlier.
yeah, tankard avail. Yes, in one of his tankards, and if I get it in there, he's got a drink. Then he tries, and we go back and forth. Now, the more you have to drink, the drunker you get, and the harder this game becomes. So keep that in mind, Goopy. You want to make sure you're hitting my cups early. So, you ready for this?
No.
Oh, now you're afraid? You don't want to play?
No, that's just my way of saying yes.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if you guys all saw the mechanics for this. Basically, it's a D20. If there's
Right.
10 cups on the table, 1 through 10 means that you hit one of the cups. And whoever is down or who is ever winning has more, their opponent has fewer cups, then rolls with advantage.
Gotcha.
Make sense? So
Yes.
I'll show you, Goopy. Here, I'll go first. I bounce my little ping pong ball on the table. And I get a 2. So it goes into the cup. One of the cups.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta drink that, Goopy.
Okay.
Takes the drinks the whole tankard. Oh, he'll just absorb it, but same thing.
All right. And you can set that tankard off to the side, and now it's your turn. You didn't swallow the ball, did you?
Blech.
Oh,
Not anymore.
yeah, don't do that again. Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna rub the ball on his little cloth. So I roll a d20, and 1 through 10 is a hit. 11 through 20 is
Now
a
it's-
miss.
Yep, 1 through 10 for you, yeah.
That is a 5, I think. Let me look at it. Yeah, it's a 5.
All right.
Okay. So I'll
Sterling
pick
drinks
up a
one.
tankard and I'll drop it back, set it off to the side.
All right.
All right,
So
my
Sterling,
turn.
you've got to roll 1 through 9.
Yep. So I'll bounce it in and come on. Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
All right.
Bounced right off the table.
All right, Goopy, 1 through 9.
That is a 14. That's a miss.
Oh, yep.
Mm.
Swirls around the edge.
Oh, a 9. I got it in. Drink.
Drink. Take one back.
All right.
All right.
Your turn, Goopy.
I got a 10.
I've lo-
I believe that's a miss.
That
That's
is
a
a
miss,
miss.
yep.
So
All
now
right,
Sterling
now I
has
get to roll at
to 1
advantage.
through 8.
Yep. But I get to roll at advantage now because I am up.
Are we talking traditional advantage where you take the higher number?
No, you take if one hits, you get basically 2 rolls to hit. So I missed. And I missed again. So
Hell yeah.
the idea is that the person that's in the lead is more sober than the other guy.
Gotcha.
I rolled an 18, so I missed.
Right.
All right. Coming back at you. Oh, that's not going to do it.
Nope.
I'm gonna order an L while I'm watching.
Oh, there it is. Padoonch.
6.
Yep, that's in. Drink.
Drink. It is 3 deep now.
So was that the first time?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're down to 7.
Still need to
I'm
roll
stepping
1 through
outside
9.
the bar to have a cigarette.
I got 19. So missed.
If you're getting rolls, that would be awesome for combat.
Dude, I
Yeah.
know. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
The dog
All right.
shit rolls.
Oh, you hit it again.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Okay, so Goopy's got
Got it.
6 left.
Yep.
Still needs to roll 1 through 9, though.
Goopy, you're looking a little tipsy there.
I might be. But I just rolled a 6. So we're Gucci.
Ooh.
Take your shot.
So I'll drink my half tankard. Nicely done, Goop. Still in the lead though, buddy, and you're looking a little woozy.
Nope.
6. Oh,
Down.
another one. Drink, 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 drink.
Your rolls are insane.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, wait till we get into battle.
No.
Yeah.
Here was his strategy. Here was his strategy. He wanted to do this because he wanted to get all of his dog shit rolls out of the way until time.
Yep.
I'm just the
Exactly.
victim.
Yeah.
Take advantage of those dog shit rolls.
Fuck, dude, that's actually really genius. I'm taking this, by the way. I'm totally
Okay.
gonna rip this from you, and I'm gonna...
Goopy, 1 through 8.
Anyway,
We should also do it
Starting
on a
with-
Saturday night where we can really drink these rolls real
That would be-
consequently.
that would be a lot of fun. 14.
I missed again. Oh.
Sterling,
Goopy,
1
Alright.
through 5.
surrender.
Nope. Try it again. Oh, no such luck. Thought that
All
was a
right, back
1.
to Goopy, 1 through 8.
I got a 3.
Woo woo. Sterling, 1 through 5.
Toblerone, this is some good ale you got here, man.
Toblerone.
Nope.
That wasn't even close.
Yep.
No.
All right. Goopy, 1 through 7.
as he throws it, he's gonna go.
Bitch.
I got an 11. So who's the real bitch here?
Coming back at you, Goop.
Way over.
Damn it. All yours.
Goopy's just gonna start speaking in tongues.
Back from the half court for the 4-pointer.
Hmm.
16.
Oh, you can search far and wide. You can drink the whole town dry.
No, 17's not going to do it. Nor is a 9.
See, you cashed in on all your bad rolls too early.
Yep.
This is the Goopy comeback.
15's not gonna do it.
But he's also getting rid of all your good
Oh.
rolls.
Score!
Oh,
Have a drink, buddy.
Yep.
Splishy splashy.
Don, are you
All
gonna
right.
write the theme
Goopy
song?
still needs a 7.
What?
Are you gonna write the theme song for when we turn this campaign into an animated series?
I got a 5.
I was singing the Green
Woohoo.
Dragon,
Drink,
Lord of the
drink,
Rings.
drink.
Oh,
I got
gotcha.
it.
Now Sterling
But
needs
the
to
only
roll 4
brew
low.
for the brave and true.
Yep.
We're getting around here.
Almost had
Brown.
it.
Yeah, get running loud.
I mean, it's like a bar, you know, everybody having
Yep.
different conversations.
Goopy,
Change
1 through
conditions
6.
to drunk.
That is. Oh fuck! I thought it was. It's a 9. That's unfortunate.
Fuck you, Dot.
That's not gonna do it. There we go. Drink, Goop.
They don't have one.
Ah.
Didn't we already decide that we didn't want Goopy to get drunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot more
How'd
fun.
you get in this game?
Puff the magic dragon.
Hey, Goopy needs 1 through 6.
Goopy's not
I'm
even
gonna
sure.
step up next to Goopy
I got
and put my
5.
arm around.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Oh, you put your
Goop!
arm around me. I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
So the moment you wrap your arm around me, my skin just kind of, because I'm also partially drunk, it like bubbles a little bit, and you take some poison damage because I have poisonous
Yeah.
skin.
I'll do that again. What do I need to roll? A D what?
DC 12 con save.
saving throw.
Con save. Saving
Yes.
throws. Con. Okay.
Yes.
So I just tap con, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Or the +2 or whichever it is, yeah.
15.
That passes.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Don't touch
normally
Don.
would be poison, it ended up just being some of the alcohol that I absorbed in.
Sweet.
Okay,
make
so it was
Sure, I don't
now.
touch you again. How can I show up?
It was I think it was his turn. I got a 5, so I made him drink.
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Sterling needs 1 through 3.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's try that. Nope. All right.
Okay, Goopy's down to 1 through 5.
Got 11.
All right.
Drop.
Finn, I missed your arm. Finn, you should put your arm back around.
Hello?
That was Elric.
That's what you're the same person.
We kind of are.
Oh, I ain't gonna cut it.
Nope.
Go ahead, Goop.
I didn't mean that. I love your guys' characters. I'm sorry. Goop's just drunk. 4!
Oh,
Goopy's catching up.
yeah.
Sterling still needs 1 through 3. Goopy now needs 1 through 4.
Come on, baby. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, so close.
You just threw that across the room. Like...
Yeah.
Hey, Goopy thought it was illegal to throw 2 balls.
No, just punching them. That's illegal.
Oh. You're throwing 2 balls, or Goopy is seeing things. But then again, Goopy's throwing 2 balls.
Sorry.
It'd be illegal.
Ben, you want to hit this?
14. 14. That got me.
19.
Well, we're
Ugh.
They're just passing the smoke leaf.
There we
punches out.
go. Goop,
Mm.
drink another one, buddy. Buddy. Buddy.
I don't feel very buddy.
Okay. Goopy still needs a
go
1
good.
through 4. Sterling now needs either a 1 or a 2.
13's not gonna cut it.
Nope.
Oh my god.
You're rolling 19s like they're going out of style.
I know.
Let's get to the manor.
Sorry.
Just
I
leave
know, no
without-
kidding.
I mean,
You're
Alright.
burning up
Bro.
all the good rolls.
Hey Goopy, you wanna just say I'm the winner so we can get to bed? Goop. Yo, Goop.
He's passed out.
he said
think I
to
win.
assume he said yes.
I think I win, guys. And then I turn to the side and barf. Oh,
Hey.
sorry, Toblerone.
Real winner. Real winner.
Yeah,
Goop,
pay extra
I want
for that.
Sterling to give me
Sorry.
a con save, and I want Goopy to give me a con save with disadvantage.
I just want you to know I was coughing. And then when you said, assume he says yes, I started laughing and you killed me. Ended my life right there.
15.
Oh my goodness. Con with disadvantage. Sorry, hold on. God, I really need another light over here. Oh, I rolled double 13s. That's crazy. 17.
Okay. Sterling, you feel dizzy. But you still feel like you can control yourself. Goopy, you are struggling to keep track of where you are, but you feel that you can still manage. You don't feel like you're ready to pass out. You sure don't feel right.
Hello, Goopy. Goopy's
Well, gentlemen.
okay. Goopy is sweet.
I think that's enough for me for the evening. I think I've proven my point.
Yeah.
I'll settle up with you, Toblerone. I'll give you a little extra for that whole puking thing.
Yeah.
Goopy goop 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 goop.
I need to go to bed though. So what do I owe you?
We will say 5 gold.
All right. Oh my god.
Goopy
Nice.
immediately runs over.
That was amazing.
5 gold. That's
that-
outrageous.
Toblerone, my math's not very good, but that seems extreme. But I like you. I like you. You got to clean up the puke too, which really sucks. So,
Goopy loves
5 it
you,
is, and I-
Toblerone. Goopy feels much love.
And I'll pay him off the 5 gold, and I'm gonna head up to my room,
All right.
Toblerone,
Yep.
and I'm gonna
Goopy's
sleep on the floor next to Kyle.
Yeah, that's right.
You remembered he's still in my room.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, buddy.
Sure you are.
Head on his lap and all.
Yep. That a roll of gold pieces?
Oh man, you know,
Not going to go there.
Is that a
I,
goblin?
I
there?
know it's late, but goopy juice makes you thirsty. Goopy needs hydration.
And Goopy's gonna walk outside towards the well.
Please don't fall in the well. You're a frog. You can climb walls, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go chill out in the well. That's probably where Goopy will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to remember he's in the well.
Well, give me a. The rest of you, give me a perception check.
All right. Perception.
So Sterling, Finn, and
Say all of
Elric.
us.
Well, I'm not down there anymore, though.
Kidding me.
I'm not with them anymore. So you still want one from me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're about to get attacked because I got a 7.
8.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the.
It's in the middle. Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. I didn't hear that. My bad.
No, it's perception. But it's next to the wisdom. It's in the middle of the stats.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm on my phone. There's just a weird side scroll.
Oh.
I found it. Here you go. Perception.
I gotcha.
Thank.
Yeah.
All that for a
Yep.
5.
None of you see Goopy walk out.
Great.
Oh, gotcha.
So we don't even know he went to the well.
No,
Correct.
right.
What's that, lassie? Stuck in a well.
All right. So you all go to sleep. Goopy falls asleep over by the well. Roll. I want Goopy to roll me.
Oh boy.
What would be a good one to use?
Not intelligence? Goopy's very forefront about not being the brightest bulb in the toolbox.
Bird is
I
cold.
guess go ahead, Goopy, and give me a Constitution
Saving throw or check?
check. Because you're not in any inherent danger.
May I use Tides of Chaos on this? Gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw? You just scared me.
I mean, if
That's
you
the
really
honest
want to.
I do. You scare me.
It's a long rest. Either way, you're getting right after this. So, like, if you want to, feel free. You're going to get it back.
I'm going to, because I rolled dog shit, and I got a 8 on the roll, but it's a plus. I'm just not looking at my. You said con 10 flat.
Yes.
Yes.
So you got a 10?
Yes.
Okay. So you go out to the well. You splash water onto you to rehydrate yourself. And you sit back against the wall of the well and fall asleep right there. The other option was you fall into the well and fall asleep inside the well.
Oh, hurt. I thought this was something
Oh.
that was like after the falling asleep. Like, I thought it was like a roll to like. I don't know.
That's why I was debating on what to
That's why
use,
that
because it's like,
scared me.
what do you use for that type of situation?
Right.
I don't know. Roll the D100 and tell me if you get the funny number.
So yeah, you fall asleep on the outside of the well, again, kind of leaning against the wall of it.
Nice. Good job, Goopy. You didn't poison the town. I was worried.
Oh, that's another good. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this blue water light blue?
Like
It's
tiny
funny
bubbles.
because I thought about it when he touched me, but the thing is, last time we ran this, I had this thing about being thrown in the well. It was covered in shit, so I poisoned the town. It was kind of fun trying to recreate that bit. Did it on accident because I wasn't even thinking about the poison. I just wanted to sleep in the well. Anyway, we can go ahead. My bad.
Okay.
Can we get you a coat and gloves so that we can give you high fives and stuff like that?
Kind of like
Goopy
Rogue.
would definitely accept gloves for high fives.
I would say
This is
under normal conditions, Goopy would have control over who gets poisoned. But being that he was drunk, he had little control over it.
Wait, okay.
But if gloves make Goopy friends feel better, Goopy will wear gloves. Goopy is not opposed to public opinion.
I'll just
Yeah.
say gloves on before I high five you.
All right. So you guys get a long rest.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
There it is.
Me, the player, panicking because I think my DM wants to kill me. The DM trying to figure out if I sleep in or outside.
Yeah, as I said, it's like
No.
what
I don't want to
Oh, I
roll.
thought we were
What-
about to get attacked.
what
Whenever
skill do you
wanted
use to
perception
check that?
on
Dude,
a-
yeah,
we
we're
saw
in the
you
same boat.
leave.
See, but that's the thing. When you ask those type of questions, that's a scary question.
It's kind of the point. I love it that way.
I do too, but that's why I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, there's nothing better than walking in somewhere and the DM goes, "Okay, roll for initiative."
Yep.
Can I see anything? Nope, roll initiative. Can I roll a perception check after the initiative?
I'm gonna die.
In your hesitation, you've been hit in
No.
the back of the head.
Now, I have learned that initiative is good for more than just combat. So, like, if you guys are entering tense conversation, I'll probably have you roll initiative, regardless of if it's going to lead to combat or not.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. All right.
So you guys
So
get up in the
I
morning.
wake up and go ahead.
You guys get up in the morning. Sterling, your prisoner is still there. You can
Yeah,
tell he's been
hey,
trying
Kyle,
to get free and hasn't been able to. But by
how'd
the
you
time
sleep,
you get
Kyle?
up, he's passed out.
All right.
You suspect he was probably trying to get free himself most of the night.
All right.
Goopy, tell me what's going on. Do you get up at sunrise? Are you hungover so you keep sleeping? What's going on for you?
Let's roll for it.
Okay.
Get high or low? I got a 6. Nope, that's a 9. That's still low though, in my opinion. Goopy's probably a little hungover. Not terribly so, but he's taking an extra hour.
Okay. So we'll say Elric, Finn, and Sterling all get up, and they meet in the tavern portion of the inn. And you're just waiting for Goopy to show up. And after about an hour with no Goopy, you start to worry. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go knock on Goopy's door. Hey, Goop, you awake?
You get no answer.
Goop. I'll pound again, this time a little louder.
And still you got no answer.
All right, I'm gonna try the door.
Door opens right up, and there's no Goopy inside.
Yeah, I'm naked. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, where's everybody else right now?
Well, the three of you were all downstairs in the tavern. So the
So
Finn and
I'm up
Elric,
there by myself.
did you follow Sterling up to check on him, or did you guys stay downstairs?
I just stayed downstairs, waiting for him to come back. I figured he went to wake Goopy up.
So I'll come back down then.
Oh,
If
sorry, I
Go
had it
ahead.
on mute the whole time. I didn't realize. Yes, I'm doing the same thing. Don said, or Elric said.
Okay.
now I'll say it. Then I'm gonna come back down and hey, guys, Goopy's not in his room.
Oh no.
We gotta find him. Okay.
Do we? Do we?
Do we really? Where would he have gone? I mean, did anybody see him leave last night?
I didn't see him. I didn't see
No,
him
but
leave.
yeah, in our
Oh,
trials, I feel like he's always going to water,
Yeah, yeah. Very
he sits in it
insightful
to
of you.
recover.
You're so smart.
God, you're amazing.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
amazing.
No, in the cave, he sat in water. There's been another time he went and sat in water. I can't remember what happened. So
Damned if I'm not consistent.
All right. Well, let's just suppose
Go
you're
check
right.
the
Where would there be
water
water
quality.
around here? Is there a stream? Is there a river? Is there a lake? Is there a well? Is there anything with water nearby?
well, he said there
Hey,
was a lake that he went to earlier for the fire.
is
thought.
Toblin around? Is Toblin around?
Of course, he's around.
Okay, that's what I thought. Toblin, is there any water nearby, like horse troughs or a well or something around here?
I mean, most houses have a horse trough around here, but there is the well in the middle of town by the Shrine of Luck.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay,
Mm.
so we go check the well. That's the most obvious place. Then I guess we go check the well.
All right.
Works
So you
for me,
guys
I'll
walk
follow.
out, and you don't immediately see Goopy at the well, but you do see some people crowded on the other side of the well.
What's going on?
Right.
What's going on over here? Please, God, please don't have a dead frog.
Oh my God.
So yeah, well I run over to the other side to see what everybody else is looking at.
All right. I want Goopy to give me one more con check.
He said, "Assume yes."
12. Assuming. God, that gets weird. 12.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, that time I forgot I was muted.
So you guys go over, and you see the crowd kind of surrounding a blue frog that's just kind of sitting there, clearly still asleep. And you do realize that certainly is Goopy.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah.
You just going to leave him to wake up on his own?
doesn't
You're
get
going to
to
wake him up?
I'm gonna kick him. Not hard, just more of a nudge. Yeah, I'm not meaning any no meanness, just a kind of a nudge.
Oh man, you roll a natural 20. That's a field goal punt. Let me just.
Does Goopy wake up?
Goopy will wake up.
What's going on? Hi, Finn. Hi, Elrin.
Fuck, I forgot you.
Sterling.
Hi, Sterling. How can I
Hi,
forget
Goopy.
you?
How are you feeling?
Water. And he takes puts his hands up, and water from the well behind him forms a bubble as it goes over his head. Water. And then once it's over, he goes,
I feel much better. Are we going to the manor today?
We can. Yes.
Adventure! Then I kick
Apparently.
your ass in ping pong. Whatever it's called.
Nope. Mm-mm.
You have some fans this morning, Goopy. All the onlookers standing
don't-
around.
Goopy,
I
you
don't
notice about a
feel a
dozen
breeze,
other
though.
people standing around you, just looking at you. So some of them some of them with a look of concern, others with a look of interest.
What the?
And you realize the ones that are concerned for your well-being because you were just sitting there, seemingly potentially dead to them. Others with interest because grung just aren't ever seen in this area, so they're curious what a grung's doing in their town.
Goopy has learned one thing in his travels, and that is whenever confronted by a large mob of society, you do the same thing you do to every time you're confronted by large kids. He gets up and he twirls.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
And I want my sugar pie.
Gal. My heart's on fire.
Oh,
I don't think Niddy's getting much work done on her tree. She's probably laughing too hard.
Probably. Okay. My goal in life, make Nitty laugh.
You guys are very entertaining.
Okay. All right, so you've gotten Goopy up. Are you guys going to head straight to the manor, or are you going to head back to the Stonehill Inn?
We have to get
We gotta get
Sildar
Sildar.
first. Yeah.
Yep.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess he's at the inn.
Yes.
That's yeah. So we go back
Nah,
to
he's
the
at the out.
Oh,
Okay. So you walk back into the inn, and you see Sildar again sitting at the bar talking to Toblin. Toblin looks up when you guys enter, and Sildar turns around, sees you guys, and says, "Are you guys ready?"
Hello, Sildar.
Hello.
hey, Sildar. We got a little toasty last night.
I heard.
some of us.
Right?
Right.
Left.
Right. So,
Are you guys ready to go over to the Trezendar Manor?
We are. We got to get you outfitted though first. So you want to stop by that place whose name I can't remember? The
Line Shield Coster.
Thank you.
Lion Shield Cloister. Yeah.
Click.
Or Coster. Coster.
Lion
Yeah.
Shield.
Lion Shield
Coster,
water
yeah.
type Pokemon.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means. Okay.
Oyster.
Oh. So yeah, you wanna come over to Lion Shield Coster and we'll get you outfitted? My treat.
Okay. So you guys can all go to the
Okay.
Lion Shield Coster. We'll say you get him a set of chainmail armor.
Okay.
As well as we'll say that they're also able to provide him with a longsword and a heavy crossbow.
All right. Need anything else there, buddy? You good?
I am ready.
All right. Then let's head off. Sax and I can look that stuff up, and I'll take it out of my gold.
Believe we said
do
the
you know?
chainmail was sold for like 10.
Okay.
And then the longsword and heavy crossbow will say
So-
10 combined.
So 20 total.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting lighter. All right.
Just think of all the riches at the end of this adventure.
Mm-hmm. It's an investment. All right.
All right. So
So all right, we got you geared up, buddy. It's time to go.
And when he dies, you can just resell it.
Right. What I figured.
I'm not even gonna ask. I just don't even want to know.
Okay, so you guys head over to the Tresendar Manor.
Is it loaded? Does everyone else just see black, or am I crazy?
You're crazy.
I see a little bit to the top left, which means
You may need to drag it
get ready
to the
to
left.
roll initiative. Oh, okay. Get ready to roll initiative.
Oh, I see.
It's
Oh, I
view
see it.
and
Okay.
vision.
It's just a little bit.
Okay, so we're outside the manor still, though.
Yes. Give me a second to
Okay.
set up a token
Okay, I
for
see
Sildar.
everybody else.
Trying to explore my surroundings real quick.
What I'm doing too.
Oops. Oops.
So we're behind a freaking mountain. Or
Cliff.
something. Cliff,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything to the left of me.
Yeah. What do you mean?
When
Turn your
I
character.
turn my character to the left, I have like almost right where I'm standing. There's nothing there past that to the left. It's all black.
That
Even
would
when I
be
look that
called
way.
the edge of the map.
Yeah.
I don't see where you are.
I don't see where you are.
I see everyone else, I think. I keep losing the dot to turn. It keeps getting.
Yeah, I'm up on the map.
Okay, I see y'all now.
I see Don
You were in
or
the
Elric.
darkness.
And I see Goopy upside down, staring at me.
I'm trying to find you
He's
guys.
in it. He's in a tree. He's in a tree.
Cool. There's Sterling.
I don't see you guys.
There's Sildar. I guess
Look
that's
to the
Sildar.
south on the third night's moon. No, I'm southeast or southwest of you. I
Oh,
am.
there you are. I see you now.
You know what? I'll move up next.
Oh wait, that's
I found you guys. I found you.
Sterling. No, that's
I moved right next to Goopy.
that's what I thought. That was not Sterling, that was Elric. I had you guys confused. Ah, yeah.
I found you.
Yeah.
I'm the better looking one.
It was Elric that I saw earlier.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets you two confused.
Yeah.
Was that Sildar? I see
I
him.
was ready to set up a token. I forgot. I was just
Yeah,
sitting
he's-
here like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot mute's not on. My bad.
Ooh.
Hey,
and
instead of
got
gloves,
one.
we could just make it where our high fives miss all the time.
Okay. There we go.
Sorry, man, Corey.
Hmm?
I cut you off, I think, on my bad.
I was just saying, ooh, my vision got wide.
I can
Yeah,
see
I adjusted all your
through
vision.
now, the rain is gone.
Thank you.
I realized I never reset this map. So I'm doing that real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So let me
Do that. Yeah, I'm orange. How do I change my name down there?
You go to settings and hit display name.
Oh. Ah, I like that better, yeah.
Okay, so as you guys walk out of town, heading toward the Trezendar Manor, you guys start walking uphill, and following the path, you see the path winds through a couple other hills, and you reach a point where you got one hill left, and you can see this large, what used to be a 2-story manor in front of you.
Okay.
The you see that the front doors have fallen apart, and lay in shambles on the ground at the entrance to the manor. On either side of the doors, you see that there used to be windows. Those have been all have been destroyed over time.
Okay.
It's up to you guys to decide where you're going.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you.
Oh. Okay.
Can
So we know there's
Leroy!
Jenkins. Where's Jenkins? Can I do kind of a is it perception? Just kind of getting a feel of what's going on and just
Sure.
anything stand out to me?
Sure, go ahead. Give me a perception check.
Well, that'd be a 7.
Oh,
I mean, nothing else really stands out to you.
Yeah, go figure.
what
There's
happened?
a lot of rocks in front of you that make up the hillside. I mean,
Is that a path that we're in front of? Or on? Or I
yes,
see...
you're following a path. And the
Alright.
path clearly does make its way up to the manor.
All right. Should we go check it out, guys?
Yeah, yeah. So, so yeah, I guess we follow the path up to the manor, or start to, anyways.
We do have the uniform. This is the guy that's controlling the Redbrands, right?
Oh, yeah. Good
Ooh.
point. Good point. Did you,
So
So, Don, you want to put on that uniform and see if you can scout out what's going on? See if you can get away with it?
I mean, I could at least move up to a point where I know it's safe, right?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll put the uniform on. Do I move first, or what? How far do I need to go?
You can take the lead. If
Well,
you want.
We should probably not be with you, I would think, right? Like you should go on your own.
Never
I don't have a
split up the
uniform.
party.
I
All right.
know.
I wouldn't have.
How would we do that then? Do we stay way behind?
I'm gonna take up a position here. Let me find where's the ping here.
Okay. Here's the thing though. We already know that there's what, 2 bears,
Bugbears.
the main
Bugbear.
guy, and we were talking. Didn't someone say that there's other way called Boo Bears, or I don't know what I can't remember what the name of the
Bugbears.
monster.
Bugbears.
Bugbear.
They're bugbears.
Yeah, bugbear. There's 2 of them here, and a monster that cries like a baby or something,
Oh,
right?
now I
So I
see.
mean, maybe the uniform's not. Maybe it's better we stay together. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, now I see. I couldn't see anything from where I was. Now I can see the front doors and stuff. Okay. So we're not that far away. Oh, then yeah, I guess we gotta go. Yeah, I don't know if the uniform's gonna help us, but we'll see. I guess we gotta go stay together, obviously, right? If he's going up there, we're going with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
now I see way more. Right? I don't know.
Well,
That's what I'm
I
asking.
was gonna.
What do you
I was
think?
gonna hang back with my, with an arrow knocked at least as you go up close to the door.
That's what I'll say. I'll go to the door and just look in to see what I can see. I'm not going in, but I am dressed as a Redbrand, and I try to walk nonchalantly to
Okay,
the front door like I belong there.
gotcha.
All right.
And I am hiding over here behind the thing. Yeah.
So do I need
And
to
I'm
roll
right
for
here.
perception, or
Give me a second here.
Or persuasion or deception.
well, I don't even know what's there yet.
Right.
So roll for perception or no? I mean,
He said wait. Or he was
oh wait, I didn't hear
I
him.
think
Thank you.
you're fine. Or if he was doing something, he said he was doing something. He was checking.
Okay. So as you walk in through the front doors, this room was once the entry hall for the manor. The entry doors lay haphazardly at the entrance, having fallen off their hinges from centuries of neglect. The rugs have been disheveled and look like they may have once been amazing features of this once great castle. There are 6 columns in total. 2 of them have fallen and 4 are standing holding the roof overhead. The windows to the outside have been shattered and shards of glass lay across the room. Bookshelves, cabinets, and benches line the walls, all of them fallen apart and have clearly been looted long ago.
There's no real signs of anybody.
What do
Yeah,
you
so we don't
see?
see anything. So there must
Yes.
be levels to this building. I mean, I guess there's something
My
underneath
God.
of it.
Yeah, because they said, well, I'll go up by him, find out what since he's not coming back to us. I'm gonna go up and talk to him.
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
Yep.
So, what do you guys think? What should we do? I'll go in.
Yeah, I mean, we have to see what's up.
Yep. Yep. Oh wow, the whole world just moved.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to.
It was cool though. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I guess we go in. I expected there to be guards or something up here, but there just wasn't.
Yeah. Maybe they're down in the lower level because he did say it was beneath the manor.
No,
Oh.
no.
All right.
Well,
Well, who wants to lead? We don't
Go
have a
for it.
tank.
You've got the uniform on. You walk.
Yeah, I
a
think
bit
you'd be
ahead
the
of us.
best bet.
all right,
You got-
I'm inside.
I always have to
I
say
don't
that
see
to my wife.
anything.
Oops.
Do I need to move further inside?
I think those are the doors in front of you. Yeah.
Oh, there's like a hallway.
Excuse me.
Yep. So you can click the doors and it will open them.
Oh, I may have just accidentally clicked one. Well, guys, is there a door we want to open? Any suggestions? Top or bottom?
So you see
They're
the
the
two
same
doors
floor.
right in front of you.
They're double.
They're literally right next to each other, so you know they're likely going to the same place.
Yeah.
And you see another door to the south.
Gotcha. Yep.
I think let's check the south door.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I am going to stand off to the side, and I would recommend somebody that's got some experience with tools, or with thieves' tools. Maybe check for traps. Any of you know how to check for traps?
Elric,
Groupie knows how to
are
check for
you
traps
rogue?
the old-fashioned way.
What's this do?
Yeah. What is the thing for checking for traps? Is it investigation?
Oh, let's see.
Investigation would be active searching. So if you are actually actively searching for a trap, yes, investigation.
All right. I'm gonna walk up. I've got halfway decent investigation. I'm gonna
in a
walk.
case of like I'm looking but I'm not actively looking, then it would be more like perception.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up then and actively look to see if I can find any tripwires, anything that might set a trap off.
Okay.
Oh, with a whole whopping 7. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
So you see a piece of string, but like you're not sure what it's there for. You see that one end is just kind of laying on the ground, not connected to anything, and you can't trace where the other end's going. But it looks pretty loose.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any traps, guys. I think we're
Word.
good.
That's good.
Hey, Finn, you want to pull on this string and see what happens?
And pull
Yeah.
my. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Quietly tie it to
particularly.
the back of his shoe.
Not particularly. Or particularly. Yeah. Could I roll an investigation on that
Sure, go ahead.
before I touch it?
What is that? 19.
Okay.
Good.
With a 19, you can tell it's
Yeah.
certainly not a trap.
Okay.
There's nothing about it that
Okay.
screams trap. It looks like it's just a piece of string left over from maybe a banner once hung above the door or something, but yeah, just a piece of string.
That's fireball. No.
All right. No big deal. So, then, yeah. So which door do we want to go? We want to go the south door or the double doors?
I say let's check
Um,
the south. To me, a double door would be like a hallway, or like
yeah, that's
a
going to be
hallway.
my
But
guess as well.
It's the front
I'm
door.
hoping this is a
or-
closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, the front door to the house. Is that what that
let's
is?
do the double doors.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
Go ahead.
go for it, dude. And the trap blows up in your face.
You die. Oh, horrible death.
So you open up the double doors, and right on the other side, as you expected, is a hallway. Some of the hallway goes left, some goes to the right, and you see a long, straight hallway straight ahead of you.
What do we see in the hallway? Anything?
No, nothing that really stands out. It's just a bunch of flagstone.
Okay. No doorway or anything?
I mean, you see some doorways peppered along the sides. As you'd expect, there's probably rooms off of the hallway.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's walk up and I'm going to go up to the first door and check out the first one that we would come to. So I'll walk down the hallway and
Okay.
I don't know. Are you guys following me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're
All
a
right.
team.
Is the door open?
I hope so.
It's
looks
currently
closed.
closed,
Okay.
but you're more than welcome to open it.
Oh wow. that just made me nervous. I'm gonna do an investigation on it again. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah, I better do this. 12.
No.
Well, there's nothing.
All right, I'm gonna open that door.
Okay. Stand back.
Quietly. Very quietly. Open the door. And I peer in. What do I see?
Go ahead and move your token there, so I'm certain as to which
Oh,
door you're
sorry.
opening.
That one right there. Can I open it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All of these doors you guys can interact with on your end.
Gotcha.
Ooh, cool. All right. That's cool.
Okay. So in this room,
runs down.
the northeast corner of this room is missing. There isn't really much to see. You see a bed flattened by the rubble and a dresser with its drawers missing. And the only thing that seems to be intact in this room is the door that you've just opened.
Okay. Well, that being the
Now,
case,
I
go ahead.
don't know how this works, just because of what we just learned about this room. Is there like a chance you need to roll something to look harder, or is it
You
just we
can.
say what he tells us is there's nothing there?
That's the case.
Now he's gonna tell me what I see from the door, and that's gonna be it. You know, you can investigate all you want. There's some classic cases like I think we've said it before. It's just a chair and that comes from like almost an entire episode of D&D Beyond, where the characters were trying to figure out why this chair was sitting in the middle of a room, and inevitably, it was just a chair. There was nothing special about it.
Understood. I've just, like I said, just the balance of,
Right.
like just flying through the motions or whatever. So
No, you definitely can check, because there could be hidden things, there could be clues, there could be anything.
I mean, if we know it's an empty room, I'll step in and just check if we have anything else.
Yeah, at that point, it's up to you what you want to do. Like, if you really want to look further into it, you can do that.
Just
if you just want to
why
look
not?
at it yourself, you can do that. So
Yeah,
ultimately, it's up to you.
I would like to go in the room and just look closer if I could,
Okay.
see if there's anything.
So you walk into the room and you like nothing really stands out, other than the rubble. Like a bulk of the roof in this side of the manor had caved in. So really, what you're seeing as the rubble is the walls and the roof. But there's nothing really standing out that really jumps out at you as something of interest.
Okay.
From
here, guys.
there, you are able to see like outside. You can tell that part of the outer wall of the manor is missing on that side as well.
All right.
This place is a shithole, guys.
I opened the window to let the air out. Let it air out.
All right. Well, then I'm going to pull back here, but I can't move my token. Why can't I move my token?
Because someone else is on you.
Oh,
Get off of me.
it may be me here.
There we go. Oh,
There,
what?
I moved Sterling. I tried moving Finn, but it moved Sterling.
All right, so I'm going to go down
So as you
down the
walk down the
hall
hallway, you do come to another intersection where the hallway splits. But you look down both ways, north and south, and it looks relatively the same. Bunch of rubble. Can look outside as the walls are missing.
Okay. I'm going to go up to that next door. Once again, I cannot move my token, though.
Sorry.
Let me.
Maybe.
Goopy is already in front of this next door.
There.
It calls to him.
I
Can
can't
you
get
move
down the
yours
hallway.
now?
I can't either.
I seem to be blocked in the hallway. Oh, there it went. Just keep pushing your mouse. It'll snap.
You say so. He's done snapping.
Let me shrink down your tokens a bit.
Okay, so
That'll
to get
probably
through
help.
doors, they have to be open. So I couldn't
Yes.
back up any further in the hall because one of the doors was closed. So I had to open the other one, and then it let me
Oh,
through.
gotcha.
So that may
What?
be part of it. Plus, I was probably sitting
Oh,
on
I'm
top
wide.
of all of you guys, and I was trying to get out of the way.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was the door. Thank you. That made it smooth.
Hey, guys, before we go into the next door, can
There.
we take a 5?
Oh, cool.
Pick a what?
Okay.
Take a 5-er, a 5-minute break?
Sure.
I got a
Oh, yeah.
tinkle, man, okay?
There, I shrunk
All
your
right.
tokens down. It should be a bit easier to get through these hallways.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks. All right, I'll be back.
What do you think, Nitty? Is this something you'd want to join in on when things die down for you?
Gotta unmute myself. Yeah, I think it looks like fun. there's a lot I don't understand, but I'm sure um, you would explain all that
Oh yeah,
if I joined. So
yeah. When you do eventually join, like you've got all of us that can help you. Don and Corey can both attest that yeah, it seems difficult at first, but once you get used to it, it's rather easy.
Self-imposed fear.
I think the hard part would be coming up with your own character. Is that what you each designed your own characters, right?
Oh, that's the fun part.
I'll have to think on that.
Yeah, it's hard to come up with the concept, but it's also the fun part because then you can create something that's your own.
I did this little writing prompts a lot with some friends where we would like take a character and a level where we just pick a level and we'd spend 45 minutes just making a character, just using like, I don't know, first thing that comes to our head. Made a lot of funny shit. That really helped me create characters.
They've got generators, character generators and stuff too that you can just take bits and pieces from.
Yeah. I know there's some people out there, they've got like 20 plus characters that they've created. They'll never get to use them because they've got so many of them, but they just enjoy making them so much. So that's what they do.
Be a ranger.
A ranger, actually, I don't know. I prefer melee, but ranger might be good. I don't know.
I was joking because me and Corey are both rangers. We didn't talk at all during our character setup.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got
Could be a
two
paladin.
rangers, a fighter, and a sorcerer right now.
Okay.
Heavy armor, heavy weapons, and spiting bitches. Paladin's a lot of fun.
Though I do notice that two of them are using armor that they realistically shouldn't be using.
What did you say, Saxon?
I said I realized two of you are using armor you realistically shouldn't be
Yeah.
using.
No, I shouldn't be. I'm not proficient with it at all. It was heavier than I thought whenever I bought it, but I've been playing Baldur's Gate, so I know the armor better. I understand
Yeah,
that whole
I
thing
thought
now
chainmail
better.
was a medium armor. I didn't realize it was heavy
I
armor.
thought it was too.
That's weird.
I
Yeah, I
thought
thought
it
it was
was.
too. I play a lot of Oblivion, and Oblivion chainmail is light armor.
I mean, I'm more than willing to take it off.
Oh,
You know.
it's fine
I
for
mean,
right now. You're
you can still
disadvantaged in some things.
yeah, you can still use it. Just it gives you disadvantage on like your strength and dex checks.
Yeah, but I was talking
So,
earlier today. It was nice to not get hit so much. You know.
Yep.
right, I mean, yes, that helps, but until we can find something that's better fit, it's probably fine for now. Stealth will suck, but you know, we won't be
mean,
very sneaky.
How does removing your armor so that we could take advantage of time, is that like a move, or is that? I mean, we wouldn't be doing it in battle. It would only be pre-battle.
Yeah, so donning and doffing your armor, it would, for something like chainmail, it would take some time. Probably 30 to 45 minutes. If it was plate mail, then you'd easily be looking at an hour plus.
Gotcha.
I'm
So
back.
it's not going to be something that you can just take off and put on on a whim.
Understood.
What do you mean? I just click my X button
Yeah, it's gone.
Go.
It's
and I
gone.
scroll over and I click the X button and it's done.
It took like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all
Okay.
for the imaginative portion of it, but there is some realism that goes on too.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with what you said, man. I just wanted to ask. Thank you.
All right. So since Mark is back, are we ready to continue, or does anyone else need to still take a bit of a break?
I'm good.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
Always
Okie
assume
dokie.
yes.
Okay. So Goopy, you're standing at the next door?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Face full of Doritos. Yes.
Okay. So you're going to open it, or
Yeah.
you're just going to stand
I'll
there?
Once again, face full of Doritos.
Don't
Oh,
get
it
Dorito
just goes
dust on the
outside.
doorknob.
That's okay. I'll prestidigitate the door. No Dorito dust.
So, this area, the roof is caved in, taking several walls down with it. There's a clear opening to the outside that you guys have already seen. You guys already saw, with 5 hallways extending off this area. You can tell at least 4 rooms were within this area based on the walls that are still standing. So this is more or less an extension of what you've already seen, just a different viewpoint.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll pass him up, and I'll open this next one.
Okay.
I'm assuming I see the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing in this room but dust and debris. There is a door along the east wall of this room, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And the northwest
Ooh.
corner of the room is caved in, leading back to the area you guys have already seen.
I keep doing.
Okay. So I will. Are you guys with me? Am I
Yeah.
all by
No,
myself? up
yep,
here?
nope. I'm
Oh,
following you.
there's another hallway right here. I didn't even
I
see it.
don't
Well,
actually see anything on the screen right now. I mean, I see the map in the hallway, but I don't see any of our characters or even my own.
I am by myself. Damn it.
No, I'm behind you. Or
In
was.
Goopy.
I'm now in front of you.
No, like I said, I don't even see my character. There's no.
What did happen to Elric? What the heck?
So Elric is missing.
It does say reconnect to all. I don't know. Okay, I see my character now.
Oh, I see you. You're right in front of me.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened.
forget to drag-
Somehow his token got deleted.
Oh.
Don't forget to drag Sildar with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Where is he at? Oh.
Yeah, I'll move him as needed.
Saxon's got him though.
Wait, where did everyone go?
We're in the room,
I'm
right?
inside that room
Oh,
by the door.
there's 2 doors in here, right?
Oh, I just walked right past you guys. Oopsie. It's like, did you go down the hallway already? What the hell?
Yeah, so the-
second to last door.
So the room that you guys entered only has the one door on the east wall.
Okay.
So I opened that, and I'm
Okay.
looking in.
So this room, a mirror hangs on the north wall of the room, and a shifa robe stands along the east wall. A broken bed lays on the other end of the room.
Mirror.
That mirror
Okay.
is a portal to where they're at. That's the door. This dude is a wizard, right?
I want to open this door. Sorry, faithful to
There's a lot of doors still we could check, though.
Okay.
That
So Goopy moves up to the next room, opens that door. Yeah, nothing in this room but a worn rug and a broken bed, and a thick coat of dust lines the entire room.
Goopy thinks this place stinks.
a mirror, huh? Okay. So
You seem to be hung up on the mirror. Are you wanting to investigate it?
that's what I was just getting ready to ask. I don't know why. Yeah. Anytime I run into a mirror and this stuff, I always want to investigate. Yes, can I investigate that mirror and see if there's anything?
Go right ahead.
It is an 11.
You look at the mirror and you see yourself back. The mirror's a little cracked, but you can still clearly see yourself.
Okay.
Ooh, grab the crack. We can party with it later.
Is this a little funny thing I see over here?
That's a window.
I think.
Oh,
It's an open window.
Shaped
I
like a
opened it
chest.
so that room needed a little air. It was a little stuffy.
You opened a window to the outside in the room that's half outside anyway.
All right.
Goopy thinks it's too stuffy. We don't pay to heat the outside.
He closes the window.
Oh, so Goopy's a dad, huh?
Okay,
Goopy pleads the fifth.
so nothing in these rooms. Then I guess we try the next door. Down in the hallway. Oh,
Okay.
come on. Go
I can't move
down
my
and
token, so somebody else can go.
to the hallway. I got mine moving. And this door's got to be interesting. It's not over there on that side of the house that's missing.
Is this just a door that leads to another door?
I don't know. I don't know why I keep turning the orange either, blinking the orange. Trying to see inside this door. Okay. And I open this door and I guess I peek in, step in.
Okay. Center of this room contains two tattered chairs sitting up on a dusty rug. Between the chairs, there's a small table lying on its side. On the south side of the room, there are two damaged bookshelves. To your right is another door.
Okay. Just take a look around.
What's behind door number 2?
Yeah.
A door. A brand new door.
Bedroll.
Okay. That room, you see a dusty rug with a broken chest on top of it on one end, and a destroyed bed on the other. On the north wall of the room is a broken bookshelf with moldy books sitting on the bottom shelf.
What's in the broken chest?
Absolutely nothing.
Fuck.
Are there
Dust.
any interesting books? Are there any interesting books on the bookshelves?
You look at the books, but you can't make anything out because they're just so moldy.
Gotcha.
Goopy found one that's an insight on mold.
Okay. Well,
Written by Bhakti.
so far we got nothing.
Nothing. Squat.
Man, okay.
We've got doors
So-
at the end of this hallway, right? We haven't
Yeah.
opened yet.
You guys continue down the hallway. Right in front of you, looks like it might have been like a statue of the previous owners, but it's been destroyed beyond recognition, so you can't really tell who or what it actually was. At the end of this hallway, you see a set of double doors, as well as the hallway branches off to the left and the right. You look down the hallway to the right, and you do see a door at the end. When you look down the hallway to the left, you just see a wall at the end.
Okay, I see the door. And there is a wall.
Goopy squatted in a place like this once.
What
Not
was that,
very
Goop?
fun. Goopy squatted in a place like this once.
Okay. Yeah. So then I guess I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we go through the double doors there or go down the hall?
We need to go deeper.
Go deeper.
Yeah. But where is that? Okay. All right. Double doors.
Charge.
Okay.
He kicks the double door.
You walk through those doors. So you're looking around. Presumably, this room used to be where everyone would meet and chat over a drink at the end of a long day. There are two fireplaces, one on each on the north and south ends of the east wall. Straight ahead of you sits a credenza broken in two halves, above which hangs a shattered mirror. Surprisingly, all the pieces of the mirror are still in the frame. On the south end of the room, you see a dining table laying on its side with two stools surrounding it. Two chairs sit in front of the fireplace, both worn and tattered. On the north end of the room sits a card table. A couple cards lay on the table, but many more are missing. 4 chairs surround this table. One chair sits next to the fireplace, falling apart.
I'm gonna investigate that mirror. If it ain't broke, don't fix
You
it.
got to investigate the mirror.
Gotta investigate the mirror.
Damn it.
Who am I to break tradition?
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
And you die. You roll up a new character. Investigation. Oh, that's intelligence 12.
You see a broken reflection of yourself.
But I thought turning blue would fix Goopy.
And he walks away all sad.
Does somebody else want to investigate that too?
I can investigate. What are we investigating?
The
The mirror?
mirror. Because it's a mirror.
Oh, you want me to? No, I don't think we need to investigate the mirror.
So-
Is there anything else in here? Yeah, it's not looking good.
So, as I look
Yeah.
around, am I seeing a layer of dust on everything, or does it look like there's been some activity? Are there any footprints, anything like that?
You
Yeah.
really you see a layer of dust over everything.
Okay.
So we need to go down. Okay. So then there's nothing in this room either?
Nothing that seems important.
Well,
Did they
there's no other
like-
doors going out of here.
No, there are no other doors in that room. You do see the door. If you follow the hallway south, you do see a door at the end of that hallway.
Yeah.
And then if you were to
Okay.
head north, you see the hallway effectively dead ends. There's a couple other hallways that jut off of it to the north.
Goopy
So we could
wonders
go
if there's
north
like
or
a-
south.
There's like
Yes.
a trap door in here?
Maybe? Sorry.
That's what I mean, there's got to be somewhere eventually. If there's if we don't find a set of stairs or something. There's something
Mhm.
under a rug or
Oh.
something.
Yeah, I think we can continue to look around.
Right. I guess we go check out this next door.
Okay.
So I go down the hall and open the door. And it's another open freaking thing. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a window.
So this room, you open the door. The room
Whoops.
was once the kitchen. A broken table lays next to the door, with a still standing table on the other side of the room. There's a fireplace on the southwest corner. Empty crates and barrels litter the room. The rugs are stained around the barrels. One of the windows has been broken. The other shockingly still intact. Under the intact window is a cabinet which is missing its drawers and shelves. There's a stove with a hood hanging over. On the stove rests a rusted pot.
Interesting. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'll look around again. Is this kind of the same thing? Layer of dust? Does it look like any activity has taken place at all recently?
Yeah, just a layer of dust. You don't really see anything that would realistically seem out of place given the condition you've seen everything else in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Gotta open the window. We're in the kitchen after all.
Yeah, we can continue. I
Where
can't
So-
see.
to? The only
I
door
can't see
left is
the
that
doors.
front door.
So you walk out of this room. To your right, the hallway leads out, and straight outside, there's a broken door sitting on the ground. So that was a rear entrance. Next to that door, you do see the hallway seems to turn off to the right.
All right. Where are we going, guys?
So it turns off to the well, that's a hallway over here. Oh, so let's see my guy in here. Oh, yeah, I don't know. What's
Well, if there's an
Oh.
open door,
Okay.
Sterling's gonna, or a closed door, Sterling's gonna want to open it.
Do it.
So I mean, from where you're at, you don't see any closed doors.
Right. I can't move my guy. So
Where are you?
I'm down here, but I can't get. Oh, there! I got a hold of him. All right.
Oh, I see you. So there's a. Oh.
Can you get an idea of where things are here?
Oh, that's the kitchen that we were just in.
Yes.
Okay, so. Oh, come on. Why
Yeah,
are they so hard to grab? So down here, you said it turned off to the right, or where was it? You said the hall turned off to the right.
So as soon as you
Oh,
walk
I
out of
see
that
that
kitchen,
door now. Yes.
as soon as you walk out of the kitchen and you look to the right, there's a door broken off its hinges, laying on the ground, heading outside.
Okay.
Next to that door, you do see an opening heading to the right.
Oh, I walk over there and I look
Oh.
and I see a staircase going down.
Correct.
Ooh.
Hey guys, there's a staircase here. I'm an amazing investigator.
Well, I'm trying to find where you went.
Well, investigate it.
We're right here.
Sleeping.
Yeah, we're down at the back of the house.
Okay, I got Joe. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. Who's got good
Uh,
stealth? Anybody?
What was that?
Who's got good stealth? I'm +5 stealth, but I have to do it at disadvantage because I have the chainmail.
Yep, same. I
got-
have the chainmail, and so
got-
I'm +4.
I got +3.
That's what we were talking about when you were gone. How bad a choice that was. I
All
thought
right.
chainmail was medium armor.
Fuck it. I'm going down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
So
down these stairs.
as you look down the stairs,
carefully.
you see as you go down, it gets dark.
Okay.
Use a torch.
Need some light here. All right. We have nobody with night vision.
I do.
Nope.
Do you? Oh, then you
Yeah.
take the lead, man. Either that or we have to fire up a torch, one of the two.
Oh, come on, let me grab him.
Oh, wait. What isn't one of you Nope, never mind, I lied. I'm sorry.
I can't grab my guy. Somebody's on top of me, I guess.
How can you?
Trying. No, not yet.
It's not me then. I'm standing out in the yard right now.
What is the deal? I can spin it, but I can't move it.
I don't know.
Maybe shrink the icons a little more. Because as soon as you did that last time, I was able to move again.
Where did that go? Gooby's there, you're there. And I'm almost like clear, like I'm invisible. I can see through myself. Did I click something?
Oh, you know what? I see that. I see how you're like kind of transparent.
Yeah. Did I click something by accident?
Oh, hey, now I'm also kind of transparent. And now I can't move. Oh, now I can move.
What did I do
I don't
to
think you did
cause
anything.
this?
Now I can't move either. I'm sure
That's
he's just
weird.
working on.
I mean, I can spin, but I can't
I can't
move my
select mine at
character.
all. Oh, my
Now they're back.
token is not inside my token is not inside my square. That's weird.
Okay, so now I'm no longer transparent, but I still can't move. What the
Can you
heck?
select your character?
Huh?
Can you select
Yeah.
your character at all?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I can select it and see everything. I can even spin it around, but I can't move it. Like I can't grab a hold of it.
I think he's working on it because things keep changing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, I'm making some changes.
Well, you got me good.
I'm almost done with these changes.
Weird. I was moving around just fine, and then suddenly couldn't do it.
I had to make some global changes to your tokens, so it made adjustments to the ones you're actively using.
Oh, yeah, now I can move. Okay. So I will lead the charge down the
Yay.
stairs with my dark vision.
Okay.
Goopy will be right behind you.
So you head down the stairs.
My bow is up.
We're gonna die.
And
Yeah.
I am light toad,
I-
but you can hear it
I
jingling,
can't see
jingling.
shit.
My
I
chainmail.
can't see shit. It's just not real.
Me either.
BC, you know what I can do? Hold on. Fireball. 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 Meow.
Why are you not wanting to show them correctly?
Oh, the wonders of technology.
Hmm.
Side work we should do is have like list of dad jokes prepared for times like
There you
this.
go.
For dead air.
Yeah,
Be like Bob and Tom.
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
What kind of bagel can fly?
What kind of what's can fly?
What kind of bagel can fly?
No idea.
A plain one.
It's
There
actually
you
pretty
go.
good.
Where Finn now has his dark vision.
Okay.
We can't see anything, just so you know. Only you.
Light a torch. You guys can light torches too. Do you have torches? I have a torch if you need torch. I think I have
Yes, I have
torch.
torches.
So all of you going to light torches then?
We might as
Yeah, I
well.
think so.
If you
If everyone else is lighting a torch, Goopy's not gonna light a torch. Trust everyone else.
I mean it is yeah. You wouldn't be able to see anything, would you? Even with me leading.
We'd have to put our hand on your shoulder, you know.
Let's see. Inventory.
I'd have to tell you where to swing, where to shoot.
All right. Minus a torch.
Torch is reusable, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All right, I got another dad joke for you.
Fire away.
You have 10 cookies. Your buddy Jimmy takes 3. How many cookies you have left?
10 cookies, your buddy takes 3. 7?
Wow, you're just gonna let your friend take your cookies? You fucking pussy. God, get your shit together.
Nice.
Okay. So there's enough light that you are all able to see now.
Okay, thank you. Already complicate things.
All right.
Excellent.
So, the door at the top of these stairs opens to a 5-foot wide landing, 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. On the northern edge of the cistern, you see another door as well.
A lot of doors in this place.
yeah.
All right, so, yeah.
I'm gonna look around. How's the floor look here? I mean, does it look like there's been some activity? Assuming?
These floors are relatively clean.
Yeah, what I thought.
Man, I'm gonna be so real. I don't see shit. Like, where are we?
You don't have a torch. I was
Oh.
gonna say there's a big fountain over there.
Well, so with the torches, there is enough light lighting up the room that all of you are able to clearly see.
And the floor is clean, huh? All right. I'm gonna walk over by the door by the cistern
Okay.
and take a look at it. And if it doesn't seem out of the ordinary, I will slowly open it.
Okay.
I'm going to die.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I
Oh.
like everything is just black. Like, we at the top of the bottom. No,
Zoom out. We're toward the bottom right.
Do you see the map?
no, I still ain't got nothing. Bottom right.
You see Goopy at all?
No. I guess where I've scrolled this like whole fucking square. Oh, okay. I see it now. We're good. You know what? If it's more convenient, I'll just light a
Yep.
fire at this point. I'm able to see.
Okay.
Oh, a fountain. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, Zach. I don't know if that was on your end.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on for you, Tyler. Okay. So Sterling goes over to that door and slowly cracks it open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I peer inside. Hopefully I don't die. Oh yeah, that's a nat 1. I'm gonna die.
Mm.
So you grab the door handle and you start pushing it open and you trip over your own feet and end up slamming it open and falling down right into the doorway.
And nothing else happened?
And you look up and
Oh.
see 3 Redbrands staring right
shit.
at you.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Hi guys. How you doing?
Random Street Fighter music starts playing.
Who are you?
Have you
What are
heard
you
about
doing
our
here?
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Well.
We got these punks.
Yeah, so I just walked into their bedroom, I see, huh? Nice,
Right.
nice, brilliant. Oh well,
Yeah.
at least it got interesting in a hurry.
Well, go ahead
Alright.
and roll initiative.
Roll initiative. That's yeah.
It's everybody's favorite time.
Yep. Swapping 6.
11.
Well, I rolled a 6, so that's but I got
16.
higher 9.
And what did Sterling get?
I got a 6.
Okay. Okay. So to start off, This red brand on the north is going to walk forward, and he is going to take an attack on Sterling.
That's a surprise. All right. Have at it, man.
You're a tank, man.
Oh, yeah, right.
Good, tougher attitude.
We're kind of stuck here. We're floating through the door.
Yeah, I
Close the
ended
door
up.
on him.
I think
Close
it's
the door on him.
me. Oh, there we go.
No, I don't mean physically
Housekeeping.
stuck.
So
I
he
mean, like,
he
we're-
starts off strong. With a nat 20
Oh, well, what a dick. Yeah, that hits.
Oh,
for 12 damage.
oh.
Ow.
And then up next is going to be Finn.
Okay. And why does my thing say 12 when it's 20?
I don't know.
Oh, it just needs to be reset. Sorry. No, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna step through the door. So I step through the door and take a swing at the first one there that hit.
Okay.
With two-handed attack. Let's see. So 11 or 15 to hit for the first one.
That does hit.
And 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
And the second hit is that's an 8. An 8 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7's not bad.
It's not like
Morbin,
it's
the
12.
map that I am streaming is the cumulative map that they see. So you are seeing all of their lines of sight at once.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt me.
So next is the red brand that's toward the back. He's going to come up and he will attack Finn for a nat 1.
Nice. Good job.
Ooh.
So he swings.
Matrix.
He misses Finn, but nails his
Compadre.
Yep, his friend there. Morbin, you may need to refresh your stream then. And he ends up dealing 5 damage to his friend. He's going to attempt again. An 8 to hit, so he misses.
They brought
And
the
then-
B team in.
And then next is the other red brand. It's a little crowded there. He's going to stay. He can't really get any closer, so he's going to stand back. Next is Elric.
All right, I have some questions. First of all, can I shoot from where I'm at without hitting my teammates?
So right now, Sterling is effectively prone.
Why?
And because when you opened the door, you tripped over your feet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And you can call out to Finn and ask and say, "Hey, Finn, I
Oh,
need
you're prone.
stand sideways, move closer to the wall." And I would let that happen, so to give you a clear path of line of sight.
Gotcha. All right, move, dude. Give me a little space. All right. And then the second part I was going to ask is, since we touch Goopy and get poison, can I rub my dart heads
Ooh,
or my arrow to
Definitely.
gain that effect?
Basically.
yeah.
That's an interesting.
So long as Goopy's in on it, yeah, absolutely.
I don't see why
Yeah.
not. Goopy has no problems.
Okay, well, I wouldn't know how to roll for that or add that, whatever,
Yeah.
but I think what I'm going to do then, I mean, would that be like part of a move?
So how it'll be, we can say you do that as your bonus action. When you shoot the arrow, if it hits, the Redbrand will have to roll a con save. On failure, you will add 1d6 of damage.
Okay, well then how about I want to put that in my pocket for now because I want my bonus move to be Hunter's Mark right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Hunter's Mark on the I'm assuming I have enough space to get between Sterling and the first Redbrand.
Yeah, you'd be able to shoot right over Sterling.
Because he's on the ground right now.
Yep.
Okay. Just so that then I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my I'm going to do Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to attack with my bow. This is singular, my longbow.
Okay.
All right, 2, 3. I mean,
Yep.
Reroll that using the correct die.
what did I do?
You rolled damage instead of your hit.
I do that all the time.
There
There you go.
That looks better.
19.
That hits.
Yeah, it does.
You will never hit if you roll a d8 for your attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
For 7 damage. Yeah, this guy is really feeling it. He's on death's door.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Goopy.
Okay, so I going to gurgle all my poison. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness. I'll do it at the guy in front of Sterling. Make a ranged spell attack. I got +4 to hit on that.
Okay.
That is a 6.
Does not hit.
Yeah, that's about it for me then.
Mm.
Unfortunate.
All right.
All right.
Ready
So
to
up
tell
next
you.
is Sterling.
Okay, so I have to use an
I
action
don't think
to get
Goopy
up.
has.
Don't I? Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, it would be your movement to get up.
Okay. So in that case, I am going to stand up, and I am going to take my short sword and take a smack at the guy that's on death's door, because he's the one closest to me, right?
Yes.
All right. 22.
Nice.
That hits. So finish him.
5 damage.
Finish him.
I run it right up under his chin and through the top of his head.
Oof.
As I stand
Ouchie.
up. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, bonus. Is there anybody close? You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna do second wind.
Okay.
I gotta remember how to, there it is. Bonus action. Second wind. I got 12 points back.
Nice.
Woot,
Back to full health.
woot, woot. That's nice. I can handle that. That was a good move. Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Up next is Sildar. He's going to come up behind Elric. If he's essentially going to hold his heavy crossbow just over Elric's shoulder, and he's going to take a shot at the farthest back Redbrand. Because he has Sterling and the other Redbrand in the way, he's going to have it at disadvantage. Which is 13, which does not hit. So he misses. Next is Finn.
Okay.
So Finn, you're still standing by that doorway. You're just kind of squeezed up against the wall.
Okay.
So you're right next to Sterling.
I can see. Okay, so those two guys are over there. I'm next to Sterling. Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah. I will attack the next guy in the line then. This.
Okay.
I guess that would be this guy right here.
Yep.
Again, dual hand attack. What is that? A 7 to hit? That sucks.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. And the other one is 20 to hit.
That hits.
Not a natural 20, a 16 plus 4. And 7 damage.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Next is going to be that Redbrand you just attacked. He's going to turn to you.
Okay.
First attack is 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Barely.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
And he's going to attack again. That's an 8.
Miss.
This other guy, he's going to walk up to Sterling. And he will attack Sterling for 12 to hit.
Nope.
And a 6 to hit.
Nope. No such luck, buddy.
So he takes 2 swings and just completely misses. Like he's almost like he's out of range, but he clearly could have hit. Up next is Elric.
Bounces off that armor.
So Elric, you have Sterling standing there, and Finn is still up there. We'll say he's still kind of leaning up against the wall to try to be out of your way.
Can Sterling crowd the other wall? Or can I get into the room? How about that? Can I get behind these Redbrands, or is it too?
It's going to be difficult. If you wanted to, I would be willing to let you, say, do an athletics to try to get through there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
You're disadvantaged with your armor.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm at +2, it says. Okay, so just hit athletics,
Yep.
18.
And one more
Nice.
because you have to do it at a disadvantage.
13.
13.
You get through.
Excellent.
Either way, you got through.
Yep. So you end
Okay,
up
good call.
behind the Redbrands. You can't get far enough to. You don't get far enough to get an attack of opportunity taken on you. But you're behind them.
okay, that's fine. And the one at the
Nice
top
jump.
here is the one that's hurt. Or
No, the one on the
The
bottom.
bottom.
the one on the bottom is the weaker one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, my hunter's mark, that character was killed, so I'm going to move it to the bottom one. And it's going to. I think I'll just attack with my short sword.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Nice.
And
More
then do I do
damage?
the hunter's mark damage?
Huh?
Yes.
Do I do? Yeah, okay.
So that's what,
6.
1d6?
Yeah.
And you said 6 damage.
Yeah.
With 10,
Okay.
he's could be toasty.
All right. So up next is Goopy.
He's not
Alrighty.
dead.
No,
Not
dead
yet.
yet.
He
Is
was
there
the
a
strongest of the three to begin with.
Oh, apparently.
Is there a way I can make a melee attack against him? Like, I couldn't try to slip in the tiny slit in the door there and.
Yeah, if you
try to
want to do
stab
an
him?
athletics to get back there with Sterling, you can certainly do that.
You can do it, man.
What if.
You can do it.
What if I just tackle him?
Sure.
Like, well, because I get him out of the doorway and then I touch him. He has to make a save. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tackle the fuck out of him. Oh, why did I make a maid? What the hell?
Tackle the fuck out of him. All right.
Fuck yeah, what do I roll for that?
We will do a
Well, there is a
contested strength. I will tell you this is going to be very difficult.
I have a +0 to strength. It's
It's
more
so-
than difficult.
Oh, so does he, but I rolled a 19.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
So you need a 19 or
why
a nat 20.
That's why I just summoned this natural. That's a 6. That's not a natural 20.
So you lunge at him,
Ugh.
and he kind of sidesteps you.
Oh, he sidesteps me, so that means
So
I'm
you get
behind
through.
him? Yeah. You know what? I will. This is a net win.
Yeah,
Uh,
it worked.
And then have a bonus action.
Okay.
I can convert sorcery points. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'll get that first level spell slot back since I missed that. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Now it's Sterling.
Awesome. That guy that's right in front of me, right here. I will just stay close quarters and stick him with my thing. I mean my sword.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Gotta click on the right one here. Yeah, 12. That's not gonna work, is it?
That does not hit.
And then I'm gonna take and pull one of my daggers and go up with that as well. And a 17.
17 does hit.
That's for 7 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
That's it.
So he's hurting, but he's still going strong. Up next is Sildar. Again, he's going to use his heavy crossbow. Nat 20.
Oh,
So I'll let you guys decide which one do you want him to be aiming at.
the stronger guy. The lower guy.
The guy next to Sterling.
What was that? Is there a ghost here?
So I will tell you right now, the stronger of the two is the one next to Sterling.
Okay. Then I
That
say
one.
that's who we hit.
So I can tell you, so I'll tell you, if he shoots the lower one, it's guaranteed death. If he shoots the upper one, he may survive.
We're
What do
gonna
you guys
destroy
think?
him. Let's not overthink it. We're gonna destroy him.
Guaranteed death or maybe.
I like
Yeah, I'd rather
guarantees.
get somebody out of the battle than.
Right.
Yep, I
Guaranteed
agree.
death.
Okay. So he's going to hit that lower one.
Right. I thought he was the stronger one.
So his base damage with a nat 20 is 10. And then I rolled a 7, so that was 17. So it would have killed both of them. It would have killed either
Right.
of them. But that lower one is now out of the fight. He's dead.
Excellent.
Yippee.
The other
Way
one
to go,
will be
guy.
up in it.
Up next is Finn.
Yeah. Well, I short sword two-handed attack on him with a you're kidding me, an 8 to hit. On the first one, I'll go ahead and roll the second one. It's another 8. Never mind.
Oof.
That
Okay.
hurts.
So now it's that one's turn. He's going to take another. He's going to attack Sterling again.
Man,
Watch this guy kill us all.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Everybody's
fuck's
so
sake.
slow.
Really?
Dice.
Yes.
Loaded
Oh.
dice.
Oh,
For 10 damage.
man.
Go to dice jail.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Then he attacks again. That time it's a 12 to hit.
Is that on me?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Up next is Elric.
all right. So, is this the one I had Hunter's Mark on? I thought I was on the
No.
one on the bottom.
No, it is not.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to, I guess I'm silly not to.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
it gets
We'll
you an
do,
extra hit, right?
Yeah. Right. Well, it gets me extra damage. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I'll just do short sword again since we're all close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boo. 8.
8 to hit does not hit. All right. Oopie.
Ugh. We're stabbing
We're
him.
We're all rolling 8s to hitting. But the third.
It's how we end all our battles.
Yep,
I was saying,
pathetically.
maybe we should have taken this guy out.
Oh my god, I just rolled a fucking 8. Oh, it's
Oh my god.
we are cursed to forever lose to the last man.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Sterling.
All right. Let's see what we can do with this guy.
You got it,
Don't
man.
roll an 8.
Yep.
He's obviously gonna kill you if you don't kill him.
24.
Oh.
That hits.
Yes,
Finally.
it does. Oh, 8 does 4 damage.
Funny thing is, we had 4 8s in a row, and 4 times 8 is 24, is it not?
Oh, no, it's 32.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 32. Never mind. I'm bad at math. It's
You were almost
4
onto
times
something.
6, right?
And then I'm going to hit
I
him
know.
with. I'm going to hit him with my
Just
dagger.
There's 4 of us, so 28 minus 4. No, whatever.
18.
18 hits.
And that would be 4 more damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus, I'm going to do my other second wind. My second wind. Can't believe I had to use that up already, but oh well.
Ugh.
Come on, do me good. 5 back. Not as good as last time. All right. I'm done.
All right. So it's Sildar's turn. He tries using his crossbow again, but he misses. And that comes up to Finn.
What did Sildar roll? I'm curious. Did he roll an 8?
Rolled a 9, came up to 11.
I bet you're not using the same dice you use the enemy's dice. Yeah.
Well, I am. I haven't changed my dice.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching your dice rolls. Spiritually.
Oh, it's me? Sorry, it's me. Sorry, I did not catch that part.
No, that's
All right.
okay. I'm just talking shit.
Okay, so
Right.
yeah.
Can you finish him? Or are you going to roll more 8s?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Nice. But even the DM's giving you shit, you know.
Oh, you gotta be. Oh, okay. It's a 12.
12 does
But
not
it was
hit.
an 8. It was an 8 plus 4. Yeah. Okay, so for my second hit, then, let's try a 14. Damn it.
14 hits.
Oh yeah, it would. He's about 13 probably. Okay. For a 6. Sorry, 6 for damage.
Finish him.
Yeah.
I have 2 swords, so of course I'm gonna scissor cut his freaking head off. I
There
always
you
do it.
go.
Okay. So
That'll be my
you
signature.
you cut his head off, and his head rolls across the floor, and his body just slumps down.
Yes.
That is so cool when you do that.
Oh, such. Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Mark, that you got the brunt of all of that.
Well, it's okay. Effectively, I have the most hit points of anybody, you know. I've got the 20, and then I throw in 2 second wins, but I'm tapped out now, so.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right.
He's trying to prove he won't go down to just 2 arrows this time.
Right.
All right. So that will be it for tonight.
All right.
Holy.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
What
So
a session.
good, bad change. Start
Oh,
from the top, Mark.
For me, it would be good. Would be the very end here. You know, of wrapping things up. the battle at the end here, and then bad was just it was a little slow exploring those rooms. It was kind of like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
kind of game design, I think, too. Is and I know you didn't design the game, so
Yeah,
think sometimes
they put so many rooms in there, but there's nothing of sustenance in there.
right. So even if they're little clues or a little trinkets or something, but yeah. And then change. I want to change my age so I'm not like ready to fall asleep at 20 after 11.
Dude, so real.
All right. Don.
Well, I hate to be like unoriginal, but I mean, I feel like every time I agree kind of with what Mark said too.
Okay. So your good
I don't
would
know if I
be
have any.
your good would be the final battle.
Yeah.
Bad would be lack of sustenance when exploring, and then the change would be to be younger.
I mean, absolutely, yes. That's what I mean. I think you said it perfectly.
Well,
I
that's
want
me,
in on
guys.
the younger.
Yeah, right.
I'm falling asleep here.
All right. Tyler.
Good. It was fun. I enjoyed today. Gooby got drunk.
Yep.
The bad. I'm tired. I don't know what killed me. I'm usually not this energy deprived, but I kind of suck. I apologize if I haven't been speaking in this last like 45 minutes. Maybe it was the rooms. Maybe the rooms killed me, but change. Yeah, trinkets would be nice. I like he was saying, it's not your fault. You didn't make the map. Even just like a shiny little amulet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was a good session today. Oh, and fuck this last guy curse that we have. That's another. We need
That's really pretty
this kind of
funny.
bullshit. We always
Yeah.
get fucked by the last minute. Pretty fun though.
All right. And Corey.
Good is yeah, it was fun. The what was the Pong game?
Oh,
Ale Pong.
Ale Pong.
Ale Pong, yeah. I liked watching you guys play Ale Pong and watch him get completely obliterated there. Gooby.
It was almost.
But
a
yeah,
comeback.
that was and just that whole storyline that came with that, that was fun. Just a fun addition to it all. And uh, bad, I guess. Yeah, I guess it would be the same thing. I mean, yeah, it was really kind of slow and boring. You really thought you were gonna open the door and be like something here, and then finally we did find the steps at the very stinking end. But I mean, it is what it is. It's not that bad. I don't have any changes really. I wouldn't change anything.
Okay.
I liked it. It was good. It was a good session. As always, honestly. It was fun.
Yeah. So I think I follow the same sentiment as most of you guys. That good was it was a fun session. A lot of fun antics like Ale Pong.
Yeah.
The final battle was a lot of fun. The bad, what I think we all agree, the slog of getting through the surface rooms of the manor. Change. I think the only thing I would change would be I think I'd want to try to get if you ever do Ale Pong again, try to get that more incorporated, because it just felt
Yeah.
like it was just something that was going on for the sake of it. It didn't feel like it was actually in the world per se.
Yeah. Well, and I felt like we needed to wrap it up because it was losing its luster in a hurry.
Yeah. So other than that, let's figure out inspiration. So Mark, who do you nominate?
I am going to have to say the finally finishing off that guy tonight, that last Redbrand, that's a thing of beauty to get that done. So was that Finn or Elrond? Or Elric, I mean.
It's
Finn.
Finn.
It's
Finn.
Finn.
Okay.
It was one of
Yeah.
the Ranger twins.
One of the Rangers, yeah. Oh yeah. My vote is Finn for getting that guy done.
All right. Done.
I'm gonna say Finn too, just so we can break this last man curse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Tyler.
Okay, I think it was Finn, so this is kind of funny, but Finn was the one who remembered that I liked Damned If I'm Not. What goes to Finn? Maybe it was Elric. One of you two.
Elric was the one that wanted to use your poison on his arrows.
Oh, that was inspired too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was nice too. Fuck.
Is that what you were thinking?
No, it was when we woke up after. When we were trying to figure out where I was. Oh, Goopy likes
I
water.
said he hung out in pools. Yeah, that was me, Elric.
Oh, okay, it was Elric. Cool. I'll do that. Inspiration for that and the poison.
Okay. Last, Corey.
I second Elric because of the poison. That's what I was thinking too. That was kind of a straight up brilliant thought there, Don.
Okay.
Yeah, I figure next time when we're hanging out, we can tip our arrows and they'll just be poisoned forever. We can figure it out how they're going to damage.
Poor Goopy. Just, and tip
Just
another one.
Getting
It's like
dipped.
acupuncture. Just make sure you get the nice spots.
It'll be more like scratching your
So-
back, man.
He
So
could
it's a
just
tie.
excrete a puddle we could dip into.
Yeah,
You.
get us a vial.
So it's 2 for Elric and 2 for Finn. I think my vote would go for Elric because of the idea of using Goopy's poison for his own arrows.
Yeah.
I think that's the
agree
most
with you.
ingenious thing I have experienced as a dungeon master of someone wanting to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Yay, Don.
I wouldn't have been so
Yeah.
tired to not remember that, but yeah, I think that is worthy of praise.
Worthy of praise.
Okay.
And then before we leave, we have to ask the final question. And I'm disappointed that you others as players didn't ask this. So Zach, did we level up?
Not yet.
Damn it. All right.
I
All right.
I do have points. I do have spots where I know you guys will level up. You are not quite there yet, but you're getting close.
Cool.
All right, guys, time to power level. Kill some goblins.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's not
All right, I
XP
got
based
it.
this time.
No.
All right, I got to bounce, guys. I am
Yeah.
toast.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'll
tired.
talk to you later. Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
night.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Ranger twins activate.
All
Take
right.
it easy, man.
All right. Thank you, Morbin. Great Dini Gaming. Well, glad you could join us. I hope you enjoyed what little you did see. Hope to see you all later. Thanks for Gamer Sims, if you're still there, thanks for coming out. Should still be streaming our normal Minecraft stream on Wednesday. D&D will be in 2 weeks again. We'll see you all then. Bye.